Hi Iris, Brian from Roger Ford. Here's the Edge we were discussing on the phone. I wanted to give you a little bit more in-depth look at it since you weren't completely familiar with all the features I had on it. Does have a power lift gate. You can activate that by a button on the dash, a button on the remote, and you can close it with this button here. It also has power flip down seats. Just push the button, they flip right down out of the way. Big cargo area, very comfortable seating. Has vents in the back for your second row, and you can see the sensors on the back bumper. There's your camera. Of course, you got your keyless entry pad on the door. You will have the power seat backs and seat bottoms and power lumbar that you're accustomed to in the Lincoln. Show you all the other stuff that goes on in here, all the cool technical stuff. Go ahead and fire it up. First off, you'll notice you have a large touch screen here, smaller screen here, and here. Now, each one of these screens here has a different function. Naturally, this one will serve 4 different functions here. You can see on this side, the gold is for your phone, green, navigation, red, entertainment, blue is for your climate. Now, you can use the touchscreen to do whatever you want temperature-wise or whatever, heated seats, that sort of thing. But what's most handy, in my opinion, and safest too, is to use the voice command.
Please say a command.
Climate.
Climate, say a command.
Set temperature 60 degrees.
Did you say 60 degrees?
Yes.
Setting temperature to 60 degrees.
You can also change fan speed, things like that with it too. Now if we go to your entertainment system.
Please say a command.
Sirius, Willie's Roadhouse.
Tuning to Willie's Roadhouse.
Obviously by voice command, you can change your station that you're listening to. Of course, besides the Sirius radio, you've naturally got CD, you've got your Bluetooth connectivity, you know, for a smartphone that has songs on it. Also, you can plug an iPod in there. You can control it with voice command. This is a pretty neat feature on here.
Please say a command.
Travel link.
Travel link. Which do you want? Weather, traffic, fuel prices, or sports scores?
Weather map.
Showing weather map.
Well, it's acquiring data now because the vehicle hasn't been run in a while, so I hadn't updated. It'll actually show you Doppler radar. It'll show you real-time fuel prices. It'll show you movie listings. It'll tell you what's playing at the local cinema, what time the movie starts, how long the run time is, all that good stuff. You can do it by voice command. You can do it by touch. As a matter of fact, this is the movie listings deal here. You can see it shows all the local cinemas. We're going to choose Carmike because that's the one right down the road. And there you are. All your movies right there. The run time, the ratings, and the start times for your movies. Other things you can do too, of course, you've got your navigation. The best thing to do with it, you know, if you're setting your destination, you can use touchscreen and choose any of these functions. But you can do it all by voice command, and when you use voice command, it actually lets you do it when you're on the move. So if you did it manually, you'd have to pull over to the side of the road for safety reasons. They don't want you to work that. Now you see the smaller screen over here. That's controlled with this touchpad here, and you can select the different functions on your radio, your navigation, your climate, entertainment, and so on. like I said, I like to use the touch screen or the voice command, because this, when you're going down the road, really takes your eyes off the road, in my opinion. Now this other side, it's also controlled by a touchpad here, and it'll give you different things like miles to empty. You can do a setup mode in here where you can change the different settings on the vehicle as far as how your locks interact, how long your lights stay on at night, and so forth when you get home. Some of the other features I'd like to point out, of course, you've got side curtain airbags that deploy from the liner right by each window, straight down the door line. Those will deploy in a rollover accident. They'll deploy pre-rollover, which this vehicle has a gyroscopic sensor in the front and one in the back. They'll let the vehicle, or let the computer that launches the airbag, know the attitude of the vehicle and let it know if rollover is imminent. It deploys them before the incident occurs, so you have full use of those throughout the incident. Side impact airbags come out of the side of your seats, where these protect your head and your neck over here. The side impact will protect your shoulders all the way to about mid-thigh. Another remarkable feature is the advanced track roll stability control that eliminates the majority of your lost control accidents. And basically what it does, all your lost control accidents have two things in common: inequality of wheel speed and lateral movement. The gyroscopic sensors, they monitor the lateral movement. Wheel speed sensors on each of the four wheels monitor wheel speed. If it detects any anomaly, it can brake the right front, left rear, whatever combination of braking that it needs to apply to the wheels to eliminate lateral movement and to equalize wheel speed. But anyway, I wanted to give you a brief overview of the vehicle, give you a good look at it. While we're in here, let's look at the backup camera. It's pretty cool. You can actually zoom in if you wanted to. You can see your bumper right there. And right there is visible as well. You have your guidelines, all that good stuff. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to talking to you soon.